Harvey from TradeWithEd.com. All right, guys, today we're going to talk about having a Forex strategy. What should you be focused on inside of your strategy, guys? So this is a question that has a lot of moving pieces, multiple answers. There is no right or wrong answer. I'm telling you what I feel, especially if you're watching this and if you're new or somewhere in between, right? Kind of have some experience, but still not at a high level of knowledge in the markets yet, guys. This is going to pertain more so to you, because if you're more advanced, I'm sure you already got things laid out for yourself when it comes to strategies and what you're locked in on and what you're making happen in the markets with your strategies. All right, so being that if you are just looking at this, man, and trying to figure out, hey, where do I start? What should I begin with? Here's the most blunt answer I can give you that I feel is the best answer. You should trade, when it comes to having a strategy, right? You should trade a strategy now. And trying to figure out your strategy, you should have a strategy that's going to make you feel comfortable when you're trading it. I think that's very important. I think it's definitely a lot to be said for energy and comfortability when you're trading. Like if you're trading, and you're going to know if the strategy is for you or not. If you're trading and you feel like you're not so sure, that's can be a lack of confidence, right? That's part of it. That can be a lack of confidence. But if you're trading and then you feel like every time you enter the market or you're analyzing what the strategy is, like trying to put a circle in a square peg, then that's probably not the strategy for you, right? And again, like I said, there's going to be a learning curve with anything, and studying and being able to absorb and learn something, right, is going to have challenges to it. But if you get to the point to where you're just rinse and repeat, and it should get to the point where it becomes comfortable. It should never be like a forced thing, right? It should vibe with you, okay? Because if this is something you're looking to make money, right? You shouldn't be in a stressed space trying to make money in the markets. A stressed out trader is like not the best trader at all, okay? Your strategy should be smooth. Your strategy should be fluid. It should be something that once you do it, you have confidence in what you just did to get into the markets. All right. So that's what I should tell you. All right. The next thing, guys, you got to look at, like I said, energy. What type of person are you as well? This makes a big difference in how you're trading and the strategy you're using, right? If you're a person with, and I guess this relates more so to trading style, because any strategy should go across all markets, right? So that's a whole nother video. I'm not going to even talk about that, right? Because that's something totally different, because you should be able to have a strategy that you can scalp with, use for intraday trading, or use for swing trading. Okay, so now the way you are entering the market as far as what type of trader are you, that's different. So let's focus back on having a strategy. Now, if you're trading, guys, if you're a person where you're learning a strategy and you're looking at a strategy that has a lot of moving parts, like you got about 4 or 5 indicators on there, you got stochastics, you got MACD, you got RSI, you got EMAs. If you got all of these things on the chart and you're like, yo, this is step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're loving it, and it's like, man, I love seeing all of these things. It's getting all my confirmations. Boom. Stick with it if that works for you, right? But if you're looking at those things and you're like, man, I don't know, this is too much. You don't want to be overwhelmed. Like I said, you got to make sure it vibes with you, right? You might maybe only like to use 1 or 2 indicators. Maybe you like to use no indicators. Like for me personally, I don't use indicators, right? That doesn't work for me. Okay, I have a clean chart, a clean layout, and there's nothing wrong with indicators, because when it comes to trading, there's no right or wrong answer. It's all about the answer, the style that works and fits who you are. So I like naked Forex chart, right? I just like having my supply and demand zones, support and resistance. That's all I like, right? And I mark those up to mark out my areas. And that fits me for the strategy that I use. Now, how many strategies should you have? I would say 1, no more than 2 strategies, right? 1, no more than 2 strategies, especially starting out. Okay, maybe find one and get really good at it. Right now, I have 2 strategies. All right, I have one that I use, right? For my primary strategy that I use, and I just added a second strategy that I'm tapping into and I'm loving as well. So I have 2. I don't need any more. I have these 2, and there's nothing else I need. So, but here I am. I'm 5 years in the market, right? I'm 5 years trading, and now in year 4.5, I just added a second strategy. So you can literally have 1 strategy and be good. Okay. So it's all about what works best for you, okay? So I wanted to share those things with you guys, and understanding that I hope this gave you some clarity, right? This is not me telling you what strategy to trade, because there are so many different strategies. The key is finding the strategy that best suits you. Now you might be saying, Eddie, well, listen, where do I go find a strategy at? How do I learn a strategy, right? That's a whole nother topic. And that's something that you're going to get through learning the markets, learning how to trade, and learning from mentorship, having somebody to mentor. The way I learned my strategies, I had mentors. I have mentors that taught them to me. So if that's something you're looking for, if you're looking to get guidance, if you're looking to get support, mentorship, strategies, also tools to help you make money in the markets, guys, you can get that through the platform I've personally utilized and been using for the entire 5 years I've been in the market. If you want to learn more, go to tradewithed.com to get more information on that platform. Now, the second thing I want to extend to you guys, I told you I have 2 strategies that I trade, 2 strategies that I utilize in the market, guys, and I actually do free trial groups. So I run a free trial for a week, and inside of these groups, I share the strategies that I use to trade in the markets. So if you're interested in those strategies, all you simply have to do is go below, click the link below. It's another link that says join free trial group, right? And that's going to take you to where you can connect with me. Click that link and it'll take you to my Facebook Messenger. And over there, just shoot me a message, say, hey, I want to join free trial group, and I'll give you the information for my next upcoming trial, depending on when you watch this video. I start them every Sunday. So depending on what day you're watching this, I might already be getting ready to start it. You might catch it right at the beginning, or might be into it a few days, and then I'll set you up to give you the link for the next upcoming group. Okay. So guys, there you have it, man. At the end of the day, like I said, it comes down to finding what works for you, what fits your personality, your energy, your style of trading. That's going to take you so much further, guys. It shouldn't be a force fit. Too many different strategies out here, right? You got to find what works and synchronize and work with your energy. You know, and if it's like, even if the strategy, if you're winning with the strategy you have, continue on with it. But if you feel like, yeah, I'm winning, but I'm not getting the results I want, or I don't know what I want, then you need to definitely put yourself in an environment to help you figure those things out. All right, so there you go, guys. Thank you for hopping on. And listen, guys, if you found value in this video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button. And if you want to hear more from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and also hit that bell notification so you can be notified when I drop new videos related to Forex and cryptocurrency. Thanks for your time, guys. Talk to you later. Take care.